Hello there, we're talking today about how to make art a daily activity in your life without fear and self-defeating thoughts. And before we get into that, I want to say a big welcome to some new members we've had a little flurry of new people here in here in Get More Creative. And I thought I should say hello and introduce myself. My name's Jane Sarr. I'm a ceramicist and a sculptor, and I have discovered a way to use the creative process to really make creating much more easy for me, and I wanted to share that, so I've set up Get More Creative to share it with you and enable you to do exactly the same, because I'm all about encouraging you and supporting you to get into your maximum creativity. So I wanted to share with you today two things that will help you to deal with this tricky stage of wanting to make art daily, but having all these kind of doubts and fears and self-defeating thoughts that can really get in the way and hold us back. So if you're watching live, do say hello. If you're watching on the replay, still say hello and add a little replay. It's lovely to hear from you, and it also helps to keep the video at the top of the pile in Facebook so other people can see it. And as I say, I want to share with you today two things that will help you to make it easier to get more, to get into creating daily and to get past these fears and self-defeating thoughts. So the first one that you might have seen is the new mission. It's called Art 30, and it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a mission where you commit to making art, even just for a few minutes, for 30 days in a maximum of 60 days. So it's about building up momentum, building up the repetition, developing some good habit skills to keep you going. And if you're ready to do that, it's totally free. You can sign up whenever you're ready. Sign up in the Get More Creative group, and you can use the group for support and accountability and encouragement, and we'll cheer you on, every step of the way. So yeah, do that, do your 30 days, and you get a badge to say you've done it, and more importantly, that will build up new neural pathways in your brain, which will make it easier moving forwards to kind of create as a straightforward part of what you do with your day. But if you're feeling like you're not quite ready for that yet, maybe those fears, those doubts, those difficult thoughts, and we all have them, so there's no shame in any of that, and I know they can be troublesome. So I'm going to recommend that you look at a little mini course that I did. It's called Get Set Create, and you can sign up on my website. I'll put the link in the comments below. And look particularly at lesson 4, which really goes into this exact question of how we can sidestep some of these fears and worries and get into creating, all this tangle of wanting confidence and not having it and feeling like we can't start without it. So yeah, I would really recommend that. And there's some really good bonus resources in the course as well, so that will be really useful. There's lots of practical tips and steps that you can do to really, as the title says, get set to create. So I'll put the link down below. And the final thing to say is, we're all about action here in Get More Creative. And, even if the step that you take is like it takes you 30 seconds and it's the smallest step you can possibly imagine, I want you to take it today. So all of those steps will add up over time, but only if we take that first step. It's not about dreaming and imagining this wonderful masterpiece we'll make, later on when the time is perfect, because the perfect time will never come, probably. But we can make today better if we take these tiny little steps forward. So if you've got this far in the video, hats off to you, and do let me know in the comments what your tiny next step is going to be. Put it in the comments so we can cheer you on. See you there. Bye for now.